Morning, everyone. We open here. Thanks for joining. I'll be cracking skulls for the next hour or so with my orc Choppa. See where I'm at. I keep evolving between three characters. My Chaos Chosen, the Greenskin Choppa, and the Goblin Shaman. So I always have to double check to see my status. My status is rank 22. Renown 20. Get right into scenarios. My armor set from the dungeon. See where the RVR is at. Being level 22, I am tier 2 now, so I can't go to tier 1. Turn into a chicken. Is there no RVR? Not in Dwarf's Greenskins, anyway. Tier 4 Empire Chaos in Prague. I don't know, I always go there and I try to join warbands and I try to help, but most of the time I'm just clueless on what to do. And I get killed. But I guess I'm never going to learn it if I don't do it. Where are the contested points here? Here they are. They're not open. It looks like PvE until I get into a scenario. I don't have quests here. Where's the wyvern? Haha, look at the giant squigs. Siege weapon merchant. There he is.
Want something, do ya? Good riddance.
Public quest for 2 to 3 players, but it's a rank 14 through 15. And then there's 2 other quests there, I think. Let's just go east and do that. I'll get on the boar. Haha, that's cool. Gotta get out of here. Burn Rock Tower? That's this one. When it says currently one player, I assume they mean me. This one's designed for 3 to 6 players though, so I don't know. Maybe difficult. I could try. That wasn't so bad. So these are currently my 2 armies in Warhammer the Old World tabletop minigame. I have greenskins, a whole slew of them. I just found boxes of extra models that I had that I forgot about. They were in the attic of my old house, and I retrieved them yesterday, went through the boxes. I've got a lot of cool stuff. Squigs, squig herders, I've got more trolls, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. And then my second army are the dwarves. And those are only about a quarter painted, so I've got a lot of work to do on my dwarves. You have killed 100 dwarves. Here we go. This could be bad. Or not. I need a rest. So much for the rest. Convenient how you respawn right at the healer. Alright, let's do this quest. Black powder barrels. Charge through dwarf Malgate at Bar Dawazbak and destroy 3 of the black powder barrels that are stashed on top of it. Is that up there? Oh, there are a lot of players here. Dwarf cannons destroyed. Yeah, those cannons are up on the wall. I'm gonna die here. I have 3 of them on me. Get 'em, boys. Barely made it. 280 health. I gotta get up to the wall. I'll have to go down the road. That's gonna be rough. 1, 2, 3. 3 dwarves. I'm not sure that's gonna work out for me. That's why was this part of the public quest? Well, you know what? That's not even inside of the quest bubble. Oh, it is. It is inside the bubble. Right in the middle of it, actually. Alright, if I don't do well here, I could just jump over the wall onto my side. See if I can pull one guy. At least I only got 2. I can't jump over the wall. Alright, but that's part of a quest, isn't it?
I've got something for you to do.
Charge. I have to kill... No, I have to take out the black powder barrels, not the cannons. I'm not going to be able to do the cannons.
What do you want?
This happened to me yesterday. When I tried to target with tab, nothing happens. Nearest enemy. Tab. I can't have that. Nearest enemy is tab. And I need nearest friendly. are these barrels? Those are the only barrels I see right there. Black powder barrels. Unless they're up on the wall, and that would suck. I don't know. No black powder barrels there. So you know what happens? It goes bye-bye. Must be a slow time this morning for scenarios, anyway. What is this?
What you want?
This is where I spawned.
What you's looking at?
Shinies by the big water.
Do this or I smash you. This is what I want. Fog off, kid, looking at me. Fog off, kid.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Prague and try to do RVR. This is boring.
What you after?
Empire versus Chaos. Prague. Achievement unlocked. You have joined 10 groups. Cool. Burning town. This is how it's gonna go. In RBR, this is how it's gonna go. I just get melted. Here we go. Scenarios are much, much better. I feel like I'm missing some abilities here. Not sure why you get on the mount. It doesn't pay because you get off it right there. Kicks you off. They're going to come right to our spawn. There's a bright wizard flinging fireballs up there. I don't want to be the target. And see, if I go up there and try to kill them, they're gonna get me quick. Just got punted. Shrug it off has already been used. I'm stuck. Got my archer for the day, I'm happy. I got incapacitated. I don't know what that spell is, but I cannot move. I cannot use any abilities. I can't do anything. And without Shrug It Off, I just have to sit there. Next scenario, I'm trying with the names turned off. There it is. I had to Shrug It Off, I have, so I was able to get out of it that time, but I make it easy for them. What is kill damage exactly? Total damage contributing to kills dealt by a player. Okay. Taka 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 taka. Should probably turn hurting time off while I'm in RVR, because I'm not going to be alive long enough to deliver one blow. They're just going to kill me. Because well, this only hurts me when I do hit enemies, because I do more damage for a strike, but I also take damage for each strike. But seeing as how I'm really only a T2 player and I'm in a tier 4 zone with players so much higher than me, it doesn't. I need all the help I can get, I think. They say that things even out, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's just for show. You know, when it tells me here that... Actually, does it even out in RVR? I can't remember. I think it does. This is crazy. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. See, it's just not fun. It's cool to see this many players fighting, but the confusion, the mayhem, and the dying immediately, it just makes it not fun. But I think if I just run in there and stick around until I die, I should get some renown, right? How do I make this thing down here disappear? Your battle rank has been increased to 43. thanks, but yeah, I don't see it really making a difference. Maybe it's because of the gear. I don't have tier 4 gear on. The guys in light green, are they in my group? No, the guys in dark green are in my group. Right? Who are the guys in yellow? Those are just everybody in the warband? This is a bad place to be, because last time they came around and they surrounded us on top of this little area. But I guess there's an embarker here we have to take, so... I think what I'll do is just hang back and protect some casters. Anybody that comes over here, they'll get a few choppas before I die. See the RPs going up? That's all I want. And to possibly make a little bit of difference. But if I try to run out there to try and get involved in combat, here, I'll show you what happens when I do. Well, now I'm not running out there now. I'd be the only dumbass out there fighting a mob of red names. Oh, here they come. They come from behind. Yeah. As soon as a red name gets near me, I'm dead. But so is everybody. Look, the Order have a good strategy here. Grim Guts. Players think of some great names. Time's it's almost 5:30. Figure I've got another hour. I'm thinking of getting on my squig herder and leveling up my squig herder. Burger Town. Gotta use Come and Get It every time it's available, and combat is nearby. Come and Get It increases my toughness by 37 for each enemy within 20 feet, up to a maximum of 9 enemies. So when all those red names are around me, I press Come and Get It. Now, didn't really help. I still was one shot, basically. I'm actually getting good renown doing this, even though it's not the most fun. And I need to catch up. I'm behind a few levels. 2 levels. Try to keep them equal. Rank and renown. So is this end game to Return of Reckoning? This is what we're doing, trying to capture T4 areas and the castles. They're pressing. shit, here they come. Run away like a little sissy. Who puts those crystals up? Or is this part of the map? Look how funny he looks when he backs up. I forget to clear my battle fatigue. That's a mistake. It's a noob mistake, actually. But that's okay. I'll be dead soon. And I'll remember to go to the healer next time. Got a lot of buffs and debuffs up here. Mork's buffer. All resists increased by 176. Against all odds. Your realm has waged war against a larger army. You will receive increased reward for your actions. Does not apply to monster or NPC kills. Experience gains increased by 33%. Renown gains increased by 33%. And same with influence. I'm actually going to have to only turn off friendly names because I need to know who the enemies are. Oh shit, they're coming. Run away! Yeah, they got me. Just as I tried to charge. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me see the healer and then I'll go into the scenario.
Who sent you?
There we go. Or King Temple. In my party, we've got a chosen, a shaman, a marauder, another shaman, witch elf, squeak herder, and me, the Choppa. Healing. Where's my guard? It's amazing I'm still alive. I think I'm getting guarded and healed. I know I'm dead. dead now. That's a great ability that the Chosen has. Lock somebody in combat like that. Not that the Chosen's gonna kill him, but the Choppa will. Well, the other DPS. See how to turn off friendly names. Interface. Gotta be interface. Nope. Oh, there's got to be a way to do it. I have no idea how. See, they have faster mounts because they're higher tier. I got the tier 2 boar, which I just got pretty recently. That's a tight fit for an orc. Where's the manor? I guess the middle one? No, it's down to the south. This is a big map. Twisting Tower, I'm not really a fan. I'll do it. Why not? Twisting Tower within the... oh, it started. I'm in 5 minutes in. Can't mount here. Yeah, I don't like the Twisting Tower. It's weird. Don't even know where to go. Somebody attacked the Rally Master? He's chasing that Choppa. I was gonna go and look at that Kurlov's Armory objective to see if there was anybody up there and maybe claim it, but I think I want to stay near the battles. But not too near the battles. Oh, there they are. They get in front of you, and then they get behind you. Look at that big daddy orc. Warhammer Online players are the best players. They embrace all that is Warhammer. This is locked. Nope, now it's ours. That's only because they order mobs off somewhere. Doing something else, killing some other group of destruction. They seem much better coordinated. Here they come. It's a sorceress that makes those crystals on the ground. This is a perfect job for me. Except that I really should go the correct way. That way. Cool. Warband on Graveyard? That's to the south. I think I'm late to the party. We took it. Where even am I? How do I get over there? I have to go all the way around? There's no way through here. guess. Let's hit him from the side. Are those supplies in the ground going to expire soon? Like, does the timer still exist for that? 6 minutes? Somebody picked it up. Can't get anywhere near them without dying. Still making slow progress. Sometimes it's not about the fun of it, it's just about progressing your character, so chalking this one up. This is how it's going to be, I think, doing open world RVR until I get to T4, until I get to, you know, level 40 or whatever max level, because even the level boost does not help. It just still seems like so out, you know, so overmatched. But it also could just be the class, because Choppas die quick even when things are even, if I'm not being guarded or healed. Yeah, that's a death. Just run away from that. Wait for the warband. The campaign status? What is this, 15 hours? Is that how long it's been going on? These bars show each realm's campaign progress. Capture enemy fortresses to gain points for your realm. Once a city siege happens, the realm with the most points will siege the capital of their enemies. Destruction 3, Order 1. The next city siege will start in 15 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, that's what that means. And then up here is the bar for Prague. It's all yellow. This bar represents the winning and losing victory point pool. Victory point pool affects the amount of reward a realm will receive upon a winner being decided. I chickened out of that one. Well, we pushed him off the objective. Where are we going? Towards their war camp? I guess so, since we have all the objectives, we'll keep them pinned, maybe, is the strategy. When this little shaman resurrects, he's got a little macro saying. I like that. I used to do that all the time in EverQuest. But that's because in EverQuest you have a lot of time on your hands. You have a lot of downtime to do things like that. In this, you are constantly on the move doing something. Who makes the purple smoke? And is it bad to be in it? Not for me. Got some renown right there, renown 21. Let's guard the back lines. If I get too close up there, I'm just gonna die. All the dying is downtime taking me away from where the experience and renown is being given. Now, if I just stay in the pack and maybe like protect the healers or something like that, make myself a little bit useful and still get renown. Nordenwatch. Should I join this? Probably. Give me a minute. See, out here I'm close enough where I'm getting rewards, but I'm not really being helpful here. And I die. See, that's way too close. We got a black orc, a witch elf, 2 shamans, a chosen, and a sorcerer. Put on hurt in time. While this ability is active, you deal an additional 137 damage whenever you strike a target with a melee attack. But you will also suffer 69 damage each time this effect occurs. So I kill myself while killing them. I like this map. I have a few AoE abilities. One of them is lots of chopping. I swing wildly at enemies in front, within 25 feet, dealing 280 damage. It only hits up to 3 targets. And then I have wild chopping. Strikes enemies within 25 feet, dealing anywhere from 227 to 259 damage. But if I'm furious, I gain an extra 75% bonus instead of the 25% bonus. It's always good when the Choppa gets mad. If in doubt, attack the target closest to the objective, I guess. See, as soon as I get near the healer, I get targeted. Did that guy just disappear? Not doing anything to him. And this is a loss. I mean, why is the fighting over there? This is a very small map. Probably best to just stick together, everybody stick together and fight at the objectives. Oh, I see why everybody's running away from that. Get up. Dead. Wow, I got a big heal. See, while all this is going on, Order is claiming the objectives. Stuck on the tree. We just, both of us stopped fighting each other because we weren't doing anything at all to each other. Just start running next to each other towards the next target. Oh, what happened? Is this a crash? Oh, it's the end of the match. 500 to 192. Fun fighting, though. Fun combat. Yeah, we didn't kill too many. because I did over 30,000 damage, but only 3,000 of it was kill damage. We've only killed 3 of their guys, completely, like totally. They killed 12 of ours, and that's why they won. It's like on the tabletop game, there are objectives and there are different types of battles you can do, but in the end, no matter what objective you have, when you look at the table and the side that's missing the most models is usually the side that lost. Oh, did I hit flee instead of mount? I did. Somebody must be up because the heat just came on and it is blasting. Big chamois pew pew. Oh god, it's hot in here now. I've got a nice little small space of my own for my gaming and hobbies, but it is subject to the air conditioner and heat. So when the AC comes on, it gets cold. When the heat comes on, it gets hot. We stalled here. Is the warband like completely at the war camp? Well, we lost a lot from the warband actually. People probably getting in the shower going to work. That's what I got to do in about 15 minutes. I got time for one more scenario. So the leader of the warband, could they move people around inside of the parties, instead of the groups? Because I hear them talking about group composition. There's something to be said about this style of play with the PvP and RVR. Dark Age of Camelot, of course, got it perfectly right, with a great blend of PvE and RVR style play. And this does the same, obviously made by the same guy, but I don't know, in Dark Age of Camelot it just felt more like a traditional MMORPG where you can actually play the game and PvE all the way up to max level and play the game that way. At least I did back then, but recently, playing it again recently, I realized that it is more like this, where it focuses you on PvP, RVR, and things like that. And the end game is that. And it's fun when you can, and especially since you can affect your side, your faction, with your results in PvP.
Bye.
You're the See, I told you somebody was up. Oh, this is cool. We're actually breaking through here. Is there something I need to do? Here we go. Next attack will deal additional damage. I've got 2 chosen auras on me, but where's the third? Garrison of Skull's outer door begins to buckle under the assault. Did Order just give up? I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Hello, Wish Master. My alarm's going off. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, you are right, but DOC is a very, very unique. Nothing compares to that MMORPG till now. What's the one that compares to it now? Because I didn't know there was a game that compared to it. I still thought it was the king of RVR. Yeah, it is. Not... well, I don't know about the retail version of it because I haven't really played retail in many years. But on the Eden server, which is the private server, it's the last time I was on, which wasn't too long ago, the population was high, and it was really, really good. And it was using a version of DOC before Atlantis, you know, before the expansions that supposedly made the game worse. Trials of Atlantis, I think it was called. So it takes it back to an earlier version, and it's really good. I meant no MMORPG till now is similar like DOC. I agree. I think you're right. I mean, this one is sort of similar. It's not as good because I like the 3 factions instead of 2 factions. 3 factions seems to create better balance. But you know, if you have 3 factions, you need more players. But the population in this game is really good, and that's the most important thing for these games. You need a lot of players to make it work. You know, without the players, it just doesn't work because you need big, you know, large-scale battles. Like, look at all these players. I played Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning. It's kind of cool, good population. Where are my books? I just found my books. I think I mentioned it in, what's happening? Something happened here. I found I got the collector's edition of Warhammer Online when it first came out. And it came in a big, big box with an art book and an atlas. And I found them and started looking through them yesterday. Man, it's great stuff. Great art. The atlas is good. Something's going on here. Oh, we busted down the door. That's what happened. What are you doing now? This sucks. I gotta go to work and we're finally getting through to a castle here. So I thought that stuff was thrown out because when I moved, I didn't have room in my new place to store everything. So I had to choose things to throw out, and I just figured I threw that out. And at the time, I was not into this game because I don't think I even realized this existed. I thought that this had been shut down for good. So I was like, why would I need that stuff? Well, of course, you know how it goes. All the good old games wind up coming back. But I'm happy I found that stuff. The next thing I'm on the lookout for is my EverQuest strategy guides and atlases and maps. Remember the canvas cloth maps? I don't know if I'm going to find that stuff though. Yeah, I died. How did I die? Oil? Maybe that was oil. I just don't know what to do here. The outer door of the garrison of Skull stands strong. Didn't we just bust that down? I'm gonna stand right next to these healers and guard them. That's my job. For the next few minutes anyway, till I have to go take a shower and go to work. I played Destruction, Shaman, and Zealot. Are you still playing, Wishmaster? Are you still playing this? Return of Reckoning? If not, you should definitely check it out. What I need is to find somebody to put up on YouTube or something a video explaining this whole scenario. Like, what do you do in RVR? What's the purpose? I know you can get the gist of it by clicking on or putting the mouse over things. Like, the game does a pretty good job of giving you the basics, but like, what is the actual in detail step-by-step things that we should be doing right here? Is it as simple as just killing the other team and busting down their walls? I guess it is, because there's the siege engine again on that door. Played it about 2 years. Played WoW for 6 months. You didn't like WoW? So what is your favorite, and are you still playing MMORPGs today? These healers don't seem like they're in too much danger, but I don't see anywhere else helpful for me to be without dying, and I kind of want to stick around here and see this. Guild Wars 1 was one of my favorite games, and in fact I still have it installed, and I started a playthrough not too long ago, and I mean to get back to it because there were actually players in there. Not nearly as many as I'd like, but you know, people are still playing it, and it's a fun game. It's really good. Guild Wars 2 I tried, and I never really got too far into it. I may have leveled the ranger to like halfway to max, and it was fun. I liked it. I think something else came along, you know, that just got my attention. And usually that's what happens. Diablo games also very fun. Yep, I play those. I have all of them. Diablo 2 is my favorite. Yeah, I used to play many more games, and I used to play many more hours of games until, you know, you get a job, you have a family and stuff. So I'm relegated to playing several hours a day from like 4 in the morning to when I go to work. And if I'm lucky, I get an hour or two in the afternoon after work. But it was much easier when I was a kid to do this sort of thing. and then mix that in with the other hobbies that I have. Just something I'm looking forward to when I retire. I'll be doing a lot more of this. Anyway, it's time that I log. I have to go to work. Thanks, Wishmaster, for stopping in. It was nice talking to you. Thanks, everybody, for checking out the channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your gaming. Have a nice day. Stay healthy. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.